What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Cleveland Browns franchise. Welcome to part 2 of the preseason, weeks 3 and 4, and we get it started with a home game against the Jacksonville Jaguars in week 3. This is the showcase game, extended playing time today for the starters. We get it started with Jacksonville on offense and third-year quarterback Carson Beatty hitting Angel Lumpkin for a first down catch. We've faced those two a couple times in the series, and they have come out ahead stat-wise a few times as he makes another grab on third down into Cleveland territory. 1st and 10, Lumpkin in motion, Beatty to the air, and they hook up again for the third time on this opening drive down inside the 40 of Cleveland. Later in drive, 3rd and 2, and Matt Forte trying to pick up the first down up the middle. He is stopped by Will Hairston, and the Jaguars settle for a field goal to go up 3-0. Browns take over, and Terrence West continues to tear it up this preseason. 13 yards on the first carry of the day. 2nd and 8 now later in this drive. Gordon throwing, and off the mark. It's picked off by Burley. And Jacksonville takes it away. What can they do with it? Beatty on 3rd and 9 is going deep, and he's got Michael Floyd down inside the 20 to the 10. 2nd and 9 here. Empty backfield set. Beatty looks, fires, end zone, caught by Floyd. And just like that, it's 10-0 here in the first quarter. Late first quarter, Browns have it back, and it's Davante Adams getting the grab on the slant route into Jacksonville territory. 2nd and 7, play action. Gordon finding a wide open Brady Blake down inside the 5, fighting for the end zone. He's down inside the 1. 2nd and goal, they pitch it out to West. He's got the edge, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. So the Browns get on the board before the end of the first. 10-7 Jacksonville as we enter the second quarter. It's Beatty scrambling away, but caught by Angel Olsen. And that would lead to 1st and 10 later in the drive. And it's DeMarcus Bowles coming off the edge for a sack on Beatty. And the rookie and the second-year man looking good. Femi Newton now returning a punt here and getting outside. He's down the sideline into Jacksonville territory at the 34. 2nd down, they hand it off to Taylor Estes, who's in the game now, and he's going to pick up 9. 2nd and 10 now for the Browns. Gordon looks, fires deep, and it's off the hands of Davante Adams, incomplete. That would lead to a field goal by the Browns, tying this game up at 10. Later in the quarter, Davante Adams going to make this grab downfield. It's a gain of 23. 3rd and 4 now at the 41 of Jacksonville. Adams comes up with another grab on the curl route, giving the Browns a first down. Gordon in motion here on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Gordon goes deep and finds Brady Blake down to the 11. And inside the red zone, 2nd and 4. Gordon fires, caught by Josh Gordon. He hasn't done much this preseason yet, but he grabs the touchdown there. And the Browns are up 17-10. Jacksonville takes over here late in the second. And this one's batted out of the hands of the receiver and picked off by McBride, the rookie free safety. Browns take over. And it's Allen Robinson making the grab out of bounds at the 31. It's a gain of 21 yards. Inside the 10 now, they hand it off to Taylor Estes, and he picks up a first down. That will bring up 1st and goal. And from the shotgun here, Gordon looks, lots of time, pressure coming, fires, and Allen Robinson makes the grab in the end zone. And the Browns have a 24-10 lead. Jacksonville would get down inside the red zone before the end of the half. And it is Jeffrey, the rookie left end, making the sack. And the Jaguars would settle for a field goal. And it's 24-13 Cleveland heading into the halftime. Neil Gordon still in there to start the second half, and he's going to the air on third down and hooking up with Davante Adams. And he's having a big game today. 2nd and 4, back to the air. Gordon pressured, fires as Josh Gordon with the catch. Gain of 14, and the Browns are in field goal range now. They'll pitch it out to Taylor Estes here, and he's got a nice carry down to the 22, gain of 12. And he's got 59 yards on the day. 1st and 10, play action. Gordon scrambling, firing on the run downfield, and it's picked off by Wilcox. And once again, Gordon turns the ball over under pressure. But the Jaguars can't do anything with it. Rodgers stopped by Cavell Connor. And the Browns would get it back. Neil Gordon still in there. Going deep and up to grab it is Davante Adams downfield to the 12. Take another look. A nice one-handed grab. Brings that in with one hand, and the Browns 2nd and 6 now from the 8. Gordon to the end zone, caught by Allen Robinson, his 2nd on the day. And the Browns extend their lead, 31-13. Jaguars take over, and it's Ladarius Webb on 3rd down, sacking Tom Savage. Later in the quarter, Jacksonville has the ball back. Savage on 2nd down, going to the air, and it's caught out to the 44-yard line. 1st down, Jacksonville. 1st and 10. Savage going to keep it here, avoid a couple tacklers. He's out past midfield into Cleveland territory, down to the 41. Now inside field goal range, Savage. His pass is batted down by Nate Orchard, and that would lead to 3rd and 10. Savage to the air here, and to the sideline. It's caught by Corey Fuller, and it's a 1st down, Jacksonville. Later in the drive, it's 4th down. Jacksonville offense staying out there. Savage to the end zone, and Fuller with the reception. Touchdown, Jaguars. And then we have a game of it. 34-20. Cleveland leads as they take over. And RG3 in the game now. Fires for Lucas. And Corey Lucas is gone, using his speed to get into the end zone. One play, 80 yards. And it's 41-20 Cleveland. Later in the 4th, Browns have the ball back, and Max Sam makes a nice grab downfield into Jacksonville territory. 2nd down, RG3 going deep, and it's caught by Charles Johnson inside the 25 down to the 20. And that would bring up 3rd and 6 eventually. RG3 going to fire, and it's caught by Mayle. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And that will seal it for the Browns. Jacksonville adds a touchdown at the end of the game. 48-27. Browns win it. We move on now to week 4 of the preseason. The starters won't get a whole lot of playing time today. The backups will get extended playing time, getting one last shot to make this team. We're on the road playing Andrew Luck and the Colts, and they'll get the ball first. 3rd down and 8. Luck, play action, going to the air and going deep. He finds Ruben Randall for the 1st down catch, along with a face mask penalty on the Browns, setting them up in Cleveland territory. 2nd down, he finds Cecil Shorts downfield, down to the 21-yard line, and the Colts would settle for a field goal. 3-0 Indy. Browns take over for the first time, and Neil Gordon finds Allen Robinson there for the 1st down catch, gain of 13. Later in the drive, it's 2nd and 4. They hand off to Clifford Redmond, the undrafted rookie, getting some playing time with the first stringers, but he fumbles the ball. They would review it and overturn it. Gordon on 3rd and 8, going deep, and his pass knocked down, incomplete. And it's 6-0 now here in the 2nd quarter. Indy ahead. Garrett Grayson in the game, and he's going down. Angel Olsen with the sack, and their drive would stall. Matt Mason and Taylor Estes in now at running back, and Estes getting outside there and picking up 5 yards. 3rd and 5, empty backfield set. Mason pressured, fires, and Max Sam can't come up with the catch. And the Browns offense struggling early today after that big game last week. Colts take over, and Grayson takes off. He picks up 18 yards and a first down for the Colts. 1st and 10, play action, and off the edge comes Shamil Brandon. The rookie makes the sack, his second on the day. 3rd and 24, Grayson going deep, and he undershoots that one. Cavell Connor with the interception, and maybe this will spark the offense. Mason going to hand it off to Estes here, and he's going to break a tackle, and he's still fighting his way forward down to the 35, gain of about 10. They would pick up the first down. 1st and 10, Mason looking. Lots of time here, scrambles out to his right, sets, fires, and it's caught in the end zone by Brian Hartline. He gets both feet down, and it's 7-6 Cleveland. Colts take over, Grayson going deep, and it's right with the reception downfield for a first down. 3rd and 10 now from their own 45. Grayson going deep, and it's Martavius Barksdale, the running back downfield, getting the grab. And the Colts inside the 30 now. Grayson on 1st and 10, going to the end zone, and McBride is there to knock that one away. 3rd and 5, Grayson setting up screen, gets it out to Grimes, and he's got blockers, and no one's going to get him into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Colts retake the lead, 13-7. Browns take over with under 2 to go in the half. Taylor Estes gets the reception, and he's up towards midfield. First down, Cleveland. Later in the drive, 2nd and 10. Mason looking, firing, and Max Sam with another catch downfield, and Cleveland takes a timeout. 2nd and 6. Mason going to the end zone for Corey Lucas, and he can't bring it in. Wants a flag, but the Browns will settle for a field goal. 13-10, Indy leads at halftime. Browns have the ball to start the second half, and it's RG3 in at quarterback. He's going to get the whole second half to get some reps in. He's going to start it with a run for 15 yards and a first down. 2nd down, they hand it off to the fullback, Johnson. He finds a running lane, and in to Indy territory go the Browns. Later in the drive, 2nd and 10 from the shotgun. They hand it off to Duke Johnson, getting some reps here in the second half. Up the middle, and a first down for Cleveland. Later in the drive, 2nd and 14, RG3 going to dump it off to Max Sam, who puts a nice spin move on the defender and gets down to the 16-yard line, 17-yard gain. 1st and 10, RG3 to the end zone, and it's caught by Tavon Austin. One-handed, flag on Indy, and it's 17-13 Browns. They retake the lead. 1st and 10 for Indy, and Garrett Grayson being pressured by Hairston and Hunter, and he has to throw that one away. 2nd down, Grayson back to the air, and that one's batted down by Hunter at the line of scrimmage. And the Indy drive would stall there, and the Browns would get good field position out of it. Corey Lucas with the reception. That's down to the 28 of the Colts, and they're in field goal range. 1st and 10. Duke Johnson getting the carry, and he's got a first down to the 17, and he's looking good here in the second half. 2nd and goal. They're going to pitch it out to Johnson, and he'll do the rest into the end zone for the touchdown, and the Browns extend their lead 24-13. Late 3rd quarter, Colts take over, and it is Cavell Connor with the pressure on Grayson, forcing that incompletion. 3rd down, Grayson back to the air, and it's Grimes with the catch, and it's Kirksey with a nice open field tackle on Grimes to stall the drive. 4th quarter, Browns had the ball and the lead, and it's RG3 on 3rd down, going down. Gerard Eddy with the sack. Colts take over. Grayson to the air, being pressured, fires, and it's caught by Barksdale, and he picks up the first down out to the 41. 1st and 10. Grayson back to the air here, and he's going to be sacked by Mike Falk. And that's going to lead to 4th and 2. Colts going for it. Grimes with the carry. And he's going to be stopped behind the line by Hunter. 1st and 10 as Browns take over. Duke Johnson getting the carry. And he's down to the 33. Gain of 13. Later in the drive, 1st and 10. RG3 going deep. And it's caught by Malin. And he's out of bounds at the 4. 1st and goal. RG3 to the air, dumps it off to Barnage, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Browns offense comes alive. They're up 31-13. Midway through the 4th quarter here, it's Grimes with the screen pass, and he's out to the 50-yard line. 3rd and 5. Grayson setting up screen again for Grimes, and he's got it. He's inside the 30, out of bounds at the 24. And the Colts are on the move. 1st and 10. Grayson gonna take it himself. No one's there to take him down. And the Colts get a touchdown and close the gap 31-20. They would get the ball back here with under a minute to go. Grayson going deep. And it's the rookie Caleb Ayers with the interception. His 2nd of the preseason. And that will seal it for the Browns. They'll take this one. Your final score, 31-20. So the Browns go 3-1 in the preseason. We're recapping the stats here for the preseason. Neil Gordon, an okay preseason, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, just under 400 yards passing. Taylor Estes, 170 yards and a touchdown. Duke Johnson, 157 and a touchdown. And Terrence West, 5.5 yards per carry, so a pretty good preseason for him as well. Receiving, the rookie Corey Lewis, 16 catches, 264 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devontae Adams showed up along with Allen Robinson. Josh Gordon didn't really show up in the preseason. Neither did Max Sam or Charles Johnson. Bakari Rambo led with 24 tackles. Caleb Ayers, the rookie, 23. And some rookies led with sacks. Shamel Brandon, Angel Olsen, 2 each. And some veterans there with 1. Also, it was Caleb Ayers with 2 interceptions to lead the team. Cavell Connor and DeAndre McBride also with interceptions. But here's a look at the players we released. Xavier Cooper, Craig Stevens, Vince Malin, Brian Hartline, Duke Johnson, Sam Bradford, and Terrell Collins. Eric Berry got injured in week 2, dislocated hip. He's out for 6 weeks. We put him on the IR for now. Signed Dante Whitner. You probably saw him in the game. Here's a look at the regular season schedule. It starts off with a primetime game at the Bengals, then the Chargers, at Patriots, at Raiders, bye week at Broncos, home against the Saints, Steelers, Falcons, on the road against the Ravens, Steelers, and then home against the Chiefs, Jaguars, Ravens, Bengals, and then on the road for the final 2 against the Bucks and the Panthers. Whew, I got all that out there. Let me know how you think the preseason went for us. Did I make the right cuts for the team? Let me know down in the comment section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. Hit that subscribe button if you are new and want to see more Cleveland Browns franchise and are excited for the upcoming regular season, Season 4. We started off on the road against the AFC North division rivals, the Bengals, in prime time on Sunday night. And as always, you can catch me over on Twitter at MaddenBallerz, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.